Hey, this is Rob with King Grizzly, and today I'm going to walk you through the Valor Christian High School website. Valor is a well-known high school in the Denver area of Colorado, and we've been excited to partner with them on redesigning and rebuilding their website. There were several key points to consider when rebuilding their site. One was to strategize and figure out what to move over from their previous site. They had a large site with a lot of information and a lot of content. And so the first task was just figuring out what to move forward and how to do that in a strategic way. Secondly, we had to consider all the different stakeholders. Valor is a high school that has a lot going on. There's several pillars to the school that you can see up here in their menu. They've got admissions and academics and arts and media and athletics, an awesome program called Discovery, which gives kids experience like cross-cultural experiences. And all of these different stakeholders have ambitions and visions. And so we had to figure out how do we include all of that in one cohesive experience. And the third thing is this is a website that functions for current parents and current students, but also it works as a marketing tool for prospective parents and prospective students. So we had to figure out how do we make this mix of drawing in new people, but still serving current people. So I think through a lot of work and dedication and everyone working together, I think we came up with a great solution, and I'm going to walk you through that now. So here on the homepage, they have an awesome video here playing in the background, just showing some student life. And what we wanted to do with this homepage is we wanted to bring elements we wanted to show the action and activity that's going on. This school has tons of activities, and so we wanted to show that. And then we also wanted to get information out there for those that were just looking into potentially attending the school. So you'll notice this mix as we scroll down. Right away, we've got an upcoming events menu here, and this is updated by the Valor team. And normally there'd be sort of 4 across here, but I'm recording this during the COVID-19 outbreak. So unfortunately, a lot of the events have been disrupted. But normally there'd be 4 events. They always have things going on. As you scroll down, you can see they've got an event here and a little slider. Then they've got stories. So these are just stories, kind of updates about what's happening with their students and what's happening with their campus and school life. Then you get down into the Valor experience. And so this is geared a little more towards those people that are looking into Valor for the first time. And we've just got a video that pops up here if you click on it. Then we've got a neat integration that draws in a bunch of different social profiles automatically. So you'll see the latest posts from their Facebook and their Instagram, and this kind of keeps fresh content on the page. And here at the bottom, we've got some more information for potential students and parents. Then at the bottom, we have some calls to action. Excuse me. We have some calls to action. So we've got inquiring for more information, if people want to take a visit or if they want to apply to attend Valor. And then we've got a testimonial here at the bottom from Stuart. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through some of the key pages. So as I mentioned, there's some key pillars up here which are represented by the menu. And we've got this nice drop-down mega menu. And each of these key pillars has sort of its own landing page. So if I was to go to academics, there's sort of a landing page a little fancier than some of the more internal pages. So you've got academics, this is the menu for academics. These are all the different pages under academics. You've got some information. So this is designed to be sort of a marketing type page for people to come and learn about the academics, get some information. It's visual, it's interesting. And then once you get in to some of the other, for example, academic success, once you get one step further, we tried to keep the pages a little simpler because they tend to be pretty heavy on information. So this is more about the information and less about the style. So there we go. So you can see here as we go down. And that's the general layout. Each of these pillars has a visual landing page, and then once you get one level deeper, the pages look a little more like this. We did do some cool things with academics, so we did create a course catalog, which is searchable. We also have a staff catalog, which is also searchable. So you've got your filter over here on the left, and these are their different courses. So these you can search and find what you're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and jump over just to show you what another sort of pillar landing page. So here's the athletics, and they actually have an entire another site for athletics, but we wanted to have a presence on this side as well. So as you scroll down, you can see some of the values they have with the athletic program, some photos, some information and stats. I mentioned the discovery program. Whoops, you can see that's what currently dealing with. So discovery, you learn a little bit more about discovery. They've got some great videos, stories, some stats. And once again, if you go one level deeper, it's going to be a little more about the information and less about the visual. So I'll show you the service page here. Well, it is visual as well because there's pictures, but there's a general layout. We've also got the menu here, which follows you down the page, which is kind of nice, and you can join their newsletter. We've also got a section for parents and students and alumni. I'll go ahead and show you the parents. Now, the parents, students, and alumni, they all have similar sort of layouts, but it does give the Valor team the opportunity to speak directly, to speak directly to that audience. So this is on the parents landing page. And we just needed a place for current parents that they could go that was designed for them. We didn't necessarily need it gated behind any kind of password, but we wanted parents to know once they're in this section, it's definitely for them. So as you scroll down, there's the calendar. Pulls in some stories, some current resources. Once again, pulls in the Instagram and the Facebook feed. And over here on the left are a lot of links for articles and content that parents would need to know, including, their links to school resources and logins and such. And the student page is similar, just targeted to the students. We've also got a calendar, a giving section for donors that might want to help support the school. So you can see this page here. So this site has a pretty large footprint. There's a lot going on, but it was a great project, and thanks so much for taking the time to check it out.